So let me first thank all the presenters for driving us in this marvelous journey around the world. We have been in Norway, in Madagascar, in Argentina, in Italy, on the battlefield of post-normal science, which is fieldwork. And in this fieldwork, post-normal science ideas have been used and have been actually found useful to better understand reality and real-world problems. So I would say this is a very relevant point when we talk about quality, and maybe this reality that has been presented so far shows to me that we are still not enough post-normal, actually, but we can discuss later with David about that. So I will focus on two challenges of quality assurance by extended peer community that emerged from your presentation. And the first one has to do with the process, and the second one with the outcome. In terms of process, a key point relates to the inclusion of heterogeneity of different stakeholders' view. We have heard from Ingrid that still there is a big divide between national and local scale and individuals on how much and how smart we have to be and we want to be. We have heard about the regional climate center experience in Argentina and the difficulties in the dialogue between scientists and non-scientists. We have heard about the difficulties in co-producing knowledge and using and developing new tools for doing that from Jean-Marc. So, and the point here is what is really the quality when and how do we evaluate that, and when we have so much heterogeneity to include, and when we are working with inter, multi, and transdisciplinary knowledge. So is advancement in quality in social sciences a parameter to advances in knowledge in natural sciences and advances in knowledges in the co-produced knowledge that emerge from these processes? So how do we evaluate the outcome and the quality of this outcome? And this comes to the second point, which is really so the outcome of these processes. And how does all this heterogeneity come together in a compromise or in a sort of accepted solution on how to solve or deal with these real world problems that we have been heard about? So should we aim at all at an agreed compromise? And, or is it enough to just account for stakeholder diversity and heterogeneity? So these were my inputs, and thank you again very much for all your work and your presentation.